check it out. So, not too long ago, it's been about a month ago, maybe a little more than a month. But anyways, I was talking to a client, and we basically have seen this, I'll just show you. I've seen this YZ80 sitting in this guy's backyard. Sorry, I'm just sitting down here on the four-wheeler. It's got a squeaky suspension, but so we tore it apart. We got all the plastics off. I checked the compression on this little YZ80. Now, the compression is only sitting about 80 to 85 roughly, and I believe it should be in like about the 130s or somewhere right there. Now, don't quote me on that. I just hurry up and quickly looked it up, and that was like a month and a half ago. So I don't know for sure what the status is on that. But the XT80 or the XT200, that thing, we went riding, and I was gonna take that thing. I was gonna ride it. And I was gonna ride it all weekend, man. Never had a problem starting it in the garage, but as soon as I wanted to take it, guess what? Wouldn't start. So we left it here. And same with this little bad boy. It didn't want to start. We took it, fired up just fine here, and then it wouldn't run right. So nothing but problems with machines in this shop. But I mean, they're all old. We're gonna try to work on some stuff and make them work. But I got busy with work. Work was hectic for a little while, but it's slowed down. Well, we're a little more on, let's say, cruise control now, versus we were just out of control. So, anyways, back to the YZ80. We just bought a new top end kit for it. So we're gonna replace this whole top end here, new spark plug, and then we're gonna see what the compression is before we dive in to the rest of the bike. But these bearings, the swing arm, they're bad. Front shocks, I believe front shocks are bad. So we're gonna redo the front shocks. Wheel bearings in both front and rear tire, it's hiding over there, are bad. So basically the idea is what we're gonna be doing to this bike is we are going to be pretty much rebuilding the entire bike. Now, we are gonna buy new plastics, but before we buy new plastics for it, we're gonna paint. My daughter wants to paint these plastics, and you know, me being me was like, sure, why not? Let's paint it, see if it'll look any better before we spend money on new plastics, right? That's the idea. So, anyways, just an update, just a quick update, but P.S. thank you for 1,000 subscribers on the YouTubes. That's pretty cool. But, so, now that we reached 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start spending a little money on some of these projects. So, this bike I got for free. I didn't have to pay for it, but I was gonna pay the guy if, you know, things were good and I could get it running. But since I've got to rebuild the top end and pretty much everything on the bike, as far as shocks, rear shock, I mean, obviously, look at that. You got to do some with the rear shock, swing arm bearings, bushings, the whole works. I don't know. It wasn't really worth anything as far as the condition that it was in. So I may not be giving the guy any money due to the fact that that's pretty much gotta be redid. Whole thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can deal with the bearings in the tires. But you want to be riding that thing? You ever ridden a YZ80? If it's like a CR80, which I'm pretty sure it is, scary at high speeds. So, that's that. But, back again to thank you for 1,000 subscribers. We got some good content coming. I'm going to be filming some stuff with the CTSV, Still got a video I got to do on my F-150, and we are probably going to be looking at putting some new suspension on the Jeep. Now, I may go with the 6-inch lift on the Jeep. I may only do a 4-inch lift on the Jeep. The trick is I want to get some more travel out of the Jeep. But yeah, I wasn't going to spend some stuff. I wasn't going to spend a lot of money or do a bunch of stuff until I was monetized on YouTube. So the ads at the beginning of these videos, if you guys watch them, if they're real quick, short ads, just watch them. Help support the channel. It'll help support us in building these bikes, having fun, showcasing you those, bringing some good content with the CTSV. My plans with that are to lower it. I'm going to buy a lowering kit, and we are going to twin turbo the CTSV. But I need your guys' support. So I need you guys to go down, hit the subscribe button, like some videos, comment on the content. If you're still here, help support. If you got a YouTube channel, put the name of it in the comment, and I'll go subscribe to you. I'll support you. That's what it's about. Let's support each other on the journey. But I decided this bad boy is kind of a death trap. I've got to get a new throttle cable before I do a video on this. But maybe I won't. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I will tell you this. I've got some free time. Not a lot of free time, but I've got some free time because I was so busy with work. And yeah, no more Saturdays. Here we go. Follow along. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just follow along. Hopefully we'll have a good time.